Alright, buckle up, because today I'm gonna tell you about a guy named Luigi Mangione, a name you probably didn't hear on the evening news, but you definitely should have. Because this dude, he turned his rage into a bullet, and the world took notice. So who was Luigi? At first glance, he was a nobody. Mid-20s, clean cut, kid from a well-off family in Maryland. Graduated from the University of Pennsylvania. Yeah, that Ivy League place. Studied engineering. Smart, sharp, quiet type. You look at a guy like that and you think, future tech entrepreneur, not future assassin. But deep down, Luigi Mangione was a pressure cooker. And inside him was a storm that had been building for years. See, Luigi had a problem. A serious one. His body was failing him. Spine issues, chronic pain. You know how that goes. Doctor appointments, specialists, treatments. And then the real kick in the teeth. His insurance company, United Healthcare, kept denying him. Delay, deny, delay again. You're begging for help. You're drowning. And the system keeps kicking you under. For Luigi, it wasn't just a bureaucratic mess. It was personal. Every denial letter, another nail hammered into his soul. Every excuse they made, another drop of gasoline on the fire. He wasn't just in pain, he was furious. And over time, that fury curdled into something darker, something lethal. December 4th, 2024, Manhattan, Midtown. Picture it. Cold morning, people hustling to work, tourists snapping selfies, and then gunshots. POP, right outside the Hilton Midtown Hotel, in broad freaking daylight. On the sidewalk, lying in a pool of blood, was Brian Thompson, the CEO of United Healthcare. Not some random guy, not a mistake. The target. Witnesses were stunned. No one saw it coming. And the shooter, cool as ice, walked away like he just bought a coffee. Cops swarmed the scene. They found the shell casings. And here's the wild part. Each casing was engraved with a word. Deny, delay, depose. It wasn't just a murder. It was a manifesto written in gunpowder and blood. 5 days later, across state lines, at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania, of all places, they caught him. Luigi Mangione, sitting there like any other dude scarfing down fries. Except he had a 3D printed gun tucked in his bag. Fake ID, and a handwritten rant against the health insurance industry. A piece of his mind, spelling out exactly why he'd pulled the trigger. When they hauled him into court, Luigi didn't cry, didn't beg, didn't flinch, just pleaded not guilty. Stone cold. Prosecutors? They were done playing. They're pushing for the death penalty, and they are serious. The feds slapped him with murder charges stacked so high he's basically buried alive. Now here's where it gets even crazier. The internet exploded when the story hit. Some people, and I'm not kidding, started calling Luigi a folk hero, saying he struck back at a greedy system. Donations for his legal defense shot up to almost $1 million. Insane, right? Right now, Luigi's sitting in a federal detention center in Brooklyn, waiting for his trial in December 2025, waiting to see if he's gonna walk into a death chamber or spend the rest of his life staring at 4 concrete walls. Either way, the system he hated so much, yeah, it's not done with him yet. Crazy story, huh? Makes you wonder, how much anger can a person bottle up before it finally blows a hole straight through the world?